Hi, and welcome to Trust and Obey with Chuck Frank. This is a Wednesday afternoon Chuck It entitled Elon Channels Esther. So last Friday, March 14th, in the midst of Purim, the celebration of Esther, Elon Musk, the most reviled man in the United States and Europe, according to the legacy media and leftist activist judiciary, bravely launched a rocket into space. This was a rescue mission to bring home two stranded astronauts who had arrived at the International Space Station in June for a 10-day stay. They ended up stranded for over 9 months due to thruster malfunctions from helium leaks on the Boeing Starliner, which returned to Earth uncrewed due to safety concerns on September 7th. At a time in our nation where major corporations are psychopathic in their utter disregard and disdain for the safety, health, and concerns of their customers, the Biden regime decided to leave the astronauts in space rather than risk a potential rescue disaster in an election year. Elon accepted the mission without hesitation, despite the fact that his business is building rockets, not rescuing stranded astronauts in space. It should be noted that this mission was an extreme risk to Elon's professional reputation and the financial success of his business empire. No other corporate leader in Elon's current situation would have been so courageous. One mishap, and the full force of the leftist deep state legacy media lawfare machine would have determined to destroy him. Let's not forget that from 2014 to 2018, Elon was the darling of the left in terms of investing in Tesla stock and signing up to own the Series S sports car, a major virtue signal on the left that you and Team Elon were saving the planet from global warming. Tesla sold over 140,000 electric cars in 2018 alone. Now, Tesla stock is down nearly 40% as the left seeks to destroy Elon for aligning with Trump. So how is Elon channeling Esther? By the providential hand of God, Esther, an orphan Jew, has been chosen to be queen of Persia by a besotted, evil derelict of a king who was systematically raping a pool of over 300 of the most beautiful virgins from 127 provinces of the Persian Empire. Nice. Something Catholic Charities might arrange. A Biden-esque King Ahasuerus is continually signing bad legislation manipulated by his deep state of 7 Persian princes. Channeling Barak is the prime minister of Persia, the autopen Haman, an Ammonite who hates the Jews and is arranging lawfare to exterminate them. Mordecai, Esther's cousin, who has raised her from childhood as his daughter, is mentoring Esther to intervene on behalf of her people and risk death, not once, but twice, by entering the king's throne room without invitation to ask for help on behalf of her people. Elon has risked corporate death not once, but twice. The first time buying Twitter with Trump channeling Mordecai and encouraging Elon to pay a high price in order to preserve free speech which would help to save our constitutional republic. The left began its campaign to destroy Elon when Twitter ceased to be an anti-First Amendment tool of the Democrats. Since aligning with Trump to run Doge and ferret out waste, fraud, abuse, and treason within our government, Elon and his family have received daily death threats from the left. Elon's courage and engineering genius provided a miraculous rescue and return of the 2 stranded astronauts on Tuesday, March 18th at 5:57 p.m. in the Gulf of America. I mention all that date and time because most Americans didn't even know this happened. This would have been a Super Bowl event in terms of media coverage if Kamala Harris had been in charge. If you can find legacy media coverage about it, you will notice it is largely corrective reframing. The capsule did not land in the Gulf of America. It was the Florida Gulf Coast below Tallahassee. It was not a rescue mission. The astronauts were not stranded. They were repurposed. SpaceX aided the astronauts' return, and Trump did not expedite the return. NASA said safety, budget concerns, and a desire to keep a crew on the space station were the reasons for the extended stay option. CYA and deep state language coercion at its finest. The left can't handle the truth. The truth is, Elon is an American hero who was born for such a time as this. God bless Elon and his family. God bless the New Jerusalem. And thank you for listening.